It has been a hot minute, but we're finally back on Pokemon, and I think I know what I'm gonna do for this episode. First, I'm gonna get Teef out. Seems like the solid, the most solid choice. But see, that's kind of the problem. I didn't have very much to choose from, so I had to go with Teef. So I think what I'm gonna do is, now that I have a rod, I have an old rod, I believe. Yep, old rod. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get some encounters that I couldn't get because I didn't have either surf or a rod. I got my little list over here as we pull up the map. I haven't got anything in Littleroot Town, which is the town you start in. Petalburg City, which is over here. It has some water you can fish in. It says Rustboro City, you can get an encounter. Not gonna lie, I don't know where you get that. I could probably Google that, I guess. 115, I believe, was up here, but if I remember right, I couldn't actually go up there yet until surf, but I probably could go fish, maybe? I don't remember. I might have to go look at that. I'm missing 106, which is down here by Dewford. I could fish. 107, I believe, is the same thing, but the other side. I could go back down to... Could I go back down to Slateport and do 109, or did I catch something in 109? Nope, I could catch something in 109. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go get some freaking encounters, man, because I've already lost 2 Pokemon. I've only got... How many badges do I have? 3? 4? I only have 3 badges, and I've lost 2 Pokemon already. With 2 in the bank, with 2 in the PC there, and 1's a type I've already got. I'm gonna go get some catches. This is probably gonna be a short episode, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna pretty much just be the catching, and if anything else interesting happens, we shall see. So let's, I think I'm gonna start from the beginning. I'm gonna go all the way back. Is that a good idea to go all the way back to Littleroot? Probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyways. You know, I bet I get surf soon, because there's a lot of things I could surf, like around that bike path, and I think things I'm gonna have to surf here soon. I was making my way back to Littleroot. I just came out of Petalburg and I was like, oh, let me go down here. This might be a shortcut. I was like, oh, an item I forgot. It's a freaking Master Ball. Alright, we are all the way back home in Littleroot Town. And I'm just going to get kind of straight to it. I'm going to get my encounter. Why does this website say I can get an encounter in Littleroot? Huh? I thought there was water. What? You told me I just ran all the way back here. Oh my god. Alright. We're going to Petalburg. Get out of my way, fatty. Okay. Here in Petalburg, this is where I meant to go the whole time. I was just testing. See, there's water down here. See, I knew that. Do we do the water down here, or do we do the little pond by the gym? I think we do the little pond by the gym. I think that's the call. The right call. Alright, here we go, baby. Be something good and useful. I wish I had a webcam, because my face right there was a mixture of excitement and disappointment, and I bet you that was glorious. So this thing, the problem is this thing can explode. We saw that with the Regirock that I encountered and almost lost Trudy, which I ended up losing anyways. But a legendary Registeel, I'm pretty sure this thing can explode. This might be worth, oops, this might be worth a Master Ball. I mean, it's a level 5, so if it does use Explosion, it's not going to kill me, but it'll kill itself. I think I'm going to use the Master Ball. I think I am, because I want it. Even if it only knows Explode, I'm worried that, I'm worried it's literally only going to know Explosion, and when I catch it, it's only going to know Explosion, but I can always just HM it moves, or at least a move, and it's a freaking legendary, even if it is just Steel. I'm using the Master Ball. Heck it, I don't care. I need encounters, or I need captures. This is a very good one. I mean, he's probably one of my least favorite legendaries, straight up, but it's a legendary Pokemon. You can't really go wrong. They're just super powerful. Registeel, the Iron Pokemon. Registeel was imprisoned by people in ancient times. The metal composing its body is thought to be a curious substance that is not of this earth. Really? Huh. Given that his body is made up of a metal that like we don't really know or whatever. I'm naming him Vibranium, you know, the metal from Wakanda that the Captain America's shield is made of. Yeah, this is Vibranium the Registeel. Go ahead and put him in over Teef, and let's have a look-see at Vibranium. Please know something other than explosion. Yep, clear body prevents ability reduction, bold nature. Oh god, his attack is so low. He is defensive as hell. So he can take, if I come up with against something that has like an explosion or something, a big move, he can take it. I knew it! I knew it! He only knows explosion. Why? Look at this. Inflicts severe damage but makes the user faint. It's the worst move ever in a freaking Nuzlocke. Well, Destiny Bond is pretty bad. All the one-shots are really bad, but you get it. Registeel. My guy. I could give him Steel Wing, because everybody can learn everything. He's a steel type, so he gets that extra, you know, same type bonus or whatever. Rock Smash might not be bad either, actually. Why am I having such a hard time remembering what steel is good against? Hold on, I gotta, hold on. Steel is good against ice and rock and fairy, but fairy is not in this. Ice and rock is all it's good against? It's weak to fire, fighting, and ground. But it resists almost everything else. Holy crap. Wow, it actually resists so much. Wow. You know what, he's a steel, like I said, he's a steel type. Everybody can learn everything. I'm gonna give him Steel Wing, because it'll be a little extra powerful because he is steel. He just needs something other than fricking explosion. I think we're gonna make our way over to... It says there's an encounter in Rustboro, but it also said there was an encounter in Little Root. I might go take a glance just to see. And also see if I can fish on 115. Funny thing is, I think Petalburg is our next gym, by the way. I could be wrong, it might be the 5th gym. Problem with explosion is I gotta be careful I don't accidentally hit it. Oh yeah, nothing knows cut right now. I wonder what's back here, by the way. Oh, man. Maybe I give it to Suck? Because I think Suck still only has 3 moves, right? Or I could give it to Registeel because he's still got open slots, but also Explosion's gonna go as soon as I can learn something else. And also I'm not like bound to Steel Wing, it's not an HM. And I'm gonna keep Registeel for sure over Suck. Like I could get a better water type. I don't really know what else I would swap. Yeah, I'm actually gonna give it to Registeel, screw it. Oh, is this a battle? Miracle Seed. Isn't that just that's a hold item, right? That boosts grass or bug. Yep. Cool. Man, there's like, I didn't know all this was back here. Firestone. Okay, nice. More items. Guard spec. Not even sure what that does. Prevents stat reduction when used in battle. I think I'll just sell it. Energy root. Is that a heal or a hold? Biddle root that restores 200 HP. I am a freaking nerd. Good God. Okay, I'm here in Rustboro. Not gonna lie, that took me way longer than I was expecting it to because of all the items, and I tried to do a little training, but everything's super low level, so it's taking forever. It says I can get an encounter here, but I honestly don't think I can. I think this site is a lie. Like I said, it said I could get some... Wait, what's that water over there? Is that 115 or whatever? Oh, is that how you get the encounter? You surf 115 and come down, and you're technically in Rustboro? Is that what that is? I don't know. I'm just kind of spitballing ideas here. Yeah, you can't get anything in Rustboro. I just ran through the whole city. But we go up to 115. Was there water here? Yeah. Yeah, I bet you... Oh, you can't surf down. So it's just an aesthetic. Well, I could wait and surf, but I need encounters. So let's full send it. First throw, first cast. Let's get it. Ooh, Togetic. I kind of like that. Problem is, in this generation, In this game, Togetic is just psychic and flying. Which, you know, it is what it is. But I have Mewtwo for psychic. And flying I don't really need. Oh god, Metronome. Okay. Metronome can be like any move if I'm not mistaken. Which is kind of terrifying, is what if it uses Explosion? Growl. I mean, I'm going to try and catch it for backup. But I'm not going to be too sad if this thing dies. I need to catch it because I need backups. I need backups. And maybe I'll turn it into like a mostly flying types. Alright, we got the Togetic. Like, I don't need to necessarily let it learn psychic moves, you know? Togetic, happiness Pokemon. Togetic is said to be a Pokemon that brings good fortune. When the Pokemon spots someone who is pure of heart, it is said to appear and share its happiness with that person. I'm not gonna lie, I had to do a quick Google to make sure I was correct. But since it's the happiness Pokemon, I was like, oh, what's that thing in your brain that's like the happiness, you know, chemical drug thing? Thought it was dopamine. I was right. Also wanted to make sure I spelled it right. So yeah, this is Dopamine the Togetic. We're gonna take a look-see at Dopamine here. Oh, it's normal in flying. Oh, it's not even psychic? Really? Normal in flying. That's not good. Ability, Serene Grace. Promotes added effects. What does that mean? Timid Nature, level 8. I mean, I don't want to just Google everything because, like, I want to just kind of play with it. But at the same time, what is it? What is Serene? I'm looking it up quick. Oh, okay. So Serene Grace promotes added effects. That means it doubles the chances of moves' secondary effects occurring. That gives examples here. Shadow Ball normally has a 20% chance of lowering special defense. With Serene Grace, it is 40%. Air Slash has a 30% cause to 30% of causing the target to flinch. With Serene Grace, it's a 60% chance to cause a flinch. Okay, that's actually pretty good. You just got to get moves that can cause flinch or stat drops or whatever. Oh, yikes. 9 attack. It's 19 special, so it's just not a physical. Okay. Growl, Charm, and Metronome. Big, fat yikes. So it doesn't even have an actual attack unless Metronome happens to be an attacking move. It uses any Pokemon move at random. Any move. Yeah, we're not going to ever... I'm going to try not to have to use Togetic. I believe up next will be 106, is what my little thingy here says. That is... Yep, we go down by Dewford and we fish over here. We get 107 right on the other side. So let's go do that. Like I said, I know I could surf these routes that I'm about to go fish, but, like, that's going to take a while. I think I get surf soon, but, like... I'd rather just get them now and have the peace of mind knowing, because like there's going to be so many routes to surf later that you have to surf. So I'm not, you know, I think I would rather just, I accidentally clicked cancel, didn't I? I want my captures now for the peace of mind, you know what I'm saying? All right, we're on 106. Let's go ahead and fish. Let's do it. What do we got? Tentacool, really? I would rather, like, Gorbis isn't great, but I would rather have Gorbis than a Tentacool. I mean, I don't know. It's part poison, which only beats water, but being a water and poison type, you're weak to, or sorry, only beats grass, but being a water and a poison type, you're weak to grass. Ooh, I do like poison doesn't even affect me. I forgot. That's one of them changes. We'll catch it just to have a backup, but I'm not going to use a Tentacool. It's not good enough. Just adds more weaknesses than it, you know, helps me fight, if that makes sense. I can already beat grass just fine. But now with the poison, I'm weak to freaking ground and psychic on top of all the water weaknesses, so yeah. But the jellyfish Pokemon, Tentacool absorbs sunlight and refracts it using water inside its body to convert it into beam energy. This Pokemon shoots beams from its crystal-like eyes. We're naming this thing Jack Jack. Like the little baby from The Incredibles that can shoot lasers out of its eyes. We're naming Tentacool Jack Jack. I think we're just going to go ahead and get right into 107 before we even look at Jack Jack. let's just go ahead and get our 107 quick. We still got plenty of stuff here. Got the Master Ball, should I need it. I'm gonna try and save that though. I don't want to really blow those both in one video. First cast again, see what we get. Really, man? Lotad. Alright, Lotad. Why don't you just dive ball? Better on the ocean floor. Do you ever go underwater? Probably. Heck it. Use the Premier Ball. Alright, we got the Lotad. Super excited about it, as you can tell. Like, Lotad's okay. Ludicolo is good, I guess. Water weed Pokemon. Lotad is said to have dwelled on land before. However, this Pokemon is thought to have returned to water because the leaf on its head grew large and heavy. It now lives by floating atop the water. Like lily pads. We're naming this female Lotad Sally. Don't ask me why, because I don't even know myself. Do I use the Lotad over Gorbis? Like, at this point, Gorbis is, like, good. It's not, like, it's okay, you know. Do I need the grass typing, though? Like, because Lotad is part grass, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look at Jack Jack, the Tentacool. I love that name, by the way, Jack Jack. Water, poison, liquid ooze, draining causes injury. Draining causes, okay. Lonely nature. Not very physically defensive, okay. Poison Sting, Supersonic. Meh. Then we look at Sally the Lotad. Water and grass, rain dish, slight HP recovery in rain. Huh, okay. So if it knows rain dance, that would be good. It's pretty even. Astonish, growl, and absorb. Is the part grass typing, is that worth it? Like, Gorbis is weak to electric and grass, but if I add in Sally instead of Gorbis, I think I resist both of those. Because I think the resistance stuff, like the resistance takes over the weak to, if that makes sense. Right now, Gorbis is weak to electric and grass. My water type is weak to electric and grass, but if I swapped them, I would become weak to... Oh, poison too. I'd become weak to poison, flying, and bug. I think for now, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna keep Gorbis because it's already trained up. It knows some decent moves. But if it dies, you know, if it dies, it dies. I'll switch to Lotad and it'll just take a slight adjustment. You know what I'm saying? After those two, the only ones I'm missing are Little Root and Rustboro. Which, obviously, it doesn't seem like there's an actual encounter. Technically, I could fish there on 109, but I think I want to wait, because I get Surf soon, so I can surf that and get something stronger, or I can get a better rod, because the old rod, yeah, you know, it's a rod, it'll capture whatever's in there, but it's going to be low level, you know what I mean? And eventually, we're already kind of getting to the point where catching low levels sucks, because it's going to take forever to train, like this stupid Registeel that I got. Tell you what, let's get back to Mauville and see what we're at here. So this is all still 110, but I'm going to go up the bike path and maybe get a little battling in. My plan is to go up the bike path, do those battles, switch train, Vibranium here. And eventually I'm going to get to where we kind of move, where we make the connection here from Mauville to 117 to Vernon Turf. And then that will probably be the end of it, because like I said, this one was going to be mostly captures. I'll go up here. If anything interesting happens, obviously I'll point it out. But this is probably just going to be a lot of switch training. But yeah, if something cool happens, I'll let you know for sure. I don't even think there are encounters here, but if there are, yeah, I don't think there are any. It's just, even if there are, it's still 110, so. Hey, Vibranium learned Metal Claw. That's actually dope. We're gonna get some good XP on this person. This is a normal type trainer. I beat a Snorlax for pretty good XP. Level 9, he learned Metal Claw. That's solid. Slacking is going to be crazy good XP. Let's see. The split up between two, 337 for each. That is pretty solid, yeah. Granbull. Granbull is just normal, yep, because this is a normal type trainer. Granbull is one of those that switched to fairy type in the new game, the new generations. So I had to like kind of think about it, and then is that a shiny Granbull? Does she have a shiny Granbull? Am I crazy? Isn't Granbull pink? Hold on, I gotta look up shiny Granbull now. It doesn't really matter that much because I can't catch it. It's just a trainer. But like, that's kind of cool if it is a shiny Granbull. No, shiny Granbull is like, what is that? White, tan, cream-ish? No, that is just the color of Granbull in this game, which is interesting because that is. It's supposed to be like, I thought it was supposed to be like pink. Yeah, it's like pink. What the? Well, whatever. It just happened. This is really dark in this one. It's normal and psychic. Oh, that's so lame. I mean, it's a good typing because you're only weak to what, dark and bug or whatever. And I don't have either of those. Of course, you wake up one turn. What good is Sing? It's 55% accuracy, and they sleep for one turn. Well, I'm gonna swap out because what if it crits? Oh, that's annoying, dude. Let's get freaking Quilava some XP, I guess. It's not gonna be much now that I split it up between 3 different things. Oh yeah, that's New Mauville over there, I think. You surf to that, and it's like a underground electrical area thing. Wait, whoa, hold on. Can I? Hello? Was I supposed to be able to get back here? Sailor Pansy with your mighty Enna? Haha, you can't intimidate me, idiot. You can't intimidate this though, and you're probably going to. So is that just what this was for? Was that battle, or is there? That's really just what that was for? There's no items? What's the point? Alright, we made it to Mauville, we healed up, we caught a few things. The first thing we caught was Vibranium the Registeel. He'll be solid, he just needs a little more training. You saw during the ride up here or whatever, he did learn Metal Claw. Pretty solid. This one does 70. Oh, it only does 50 though. That may raise the user's attack. Oh, that's pretty good. So he's not bad. Whenever the next move comes, we're going to get rid of Explosion because I don't want to accidentally hit that. So yeah, we got him. We did get Jack the Tentacool, Sally the Lotad, and Dopamine the Togetic. We got more captures. That's what I wanted from this video. I said it was going to be a little shorter. That's what it was. We got 4 captures. We got some more coming up here because we're going to go make the connection to Vernon Turf and Rust Turf Tunnel and all that. 117 to the left there. I don't know why I'm still staring at the Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna go make this connection, go to Vernon Turf, Rust Turf Tunnel, all that. Then we'll go up to Lava Ridge. We'll, you know, continue on with the game. We'll get more captures next time, battles. Hopefully Vibranium will be usable here. If you watch this video, I greatly appreciate you. If you enjoy this series, I appreciate you. Sorry it took so long to get this one out. Some real life stuff getting in the way, you know, and it's probably going to be that way for a while, I'm not going to lie to you. But I will do my best to get these out. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I hope to see you in another video. Cheers.